In the Hollywood with the Kane Grocerys, YSB OG with the swag 9 mil.
Swag. Swag.
Shout out Shibuya Tyson, man. Smoking runts pods and a jewel. Still smoking runts, man.
No, what was it that ran to like motherfucker be talking about some doesn't new shit?
That's the new gelato, man.
Yeah.
That's like the new gelato for sure.
Who made that?
My homie LB, he signed to Burner. He signed to Burner.
Burner Taylor again?
Yeah, he
Oh, yeah.
signed under him as an artist though. So he rap. So he pretty much the face of Runts, and he like Burner's first like official artist. You feel me? So yeah, the Run shit is going up because besides Migos, I'm the first one to put it on. You feel me? Like I made a song about it. You feel me? And bro just been fucking with me ever since. Like on some genuine shit, like actual genuine shit. Word. So I fuck with the Run shit just because it's gas gelato mixed with Skittles, the real Skittles, not the fake Skittles, the real Skittles. So
What's some more other Cali buzz that's going crazy right now?
shit, I ain't gonna lie. We got Runts. Shout out to Seven Leaves. They going crazy. They fuck with Runts. Seven Leaves, which they got the blue slushy. The blue slushy. That shit is gas. Shout out to King Cookie. They got the blue biscotti. The blue biscotti that's damn near up there with Runts. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's that blue biscotti. That's there. That's that. What else they got? Shit. Shout out Jungle Boys. They still be going crazy. The Mac. Oh yeah, that Mac. That Mac. Yeah, that's probably up there too with Runts and shit too. The Mac one. All of them shits exotic though. Like 4,500 a zip. I mean a P. 4,500 a P, man.
Yeah, DJ Ken, man, turn up, man, drop that shit, man. You know how we coming, man. Squat.
So with all the new weeds and shit like coming out, like do you feel like that's something that's taking over Cali right now?
Mm-hmm. Especially with that shit just being legal in 2018 for the first year. Man, weed has just been getting crazy ever since then. Like, you know, because they been making this shit crazy after the fact. You know, they started making dispensaries 10, 20 years ago. But now that weed is legal, it's like, I was doing my research on it. They was supposed to make 630 mil last year.
Damn.
We only made 487.
That's still a lot. A hell of a lot.
But this a whole black market that's really eating. You feel me? A whole black market they saying that's really eating. So, with that being said, it's hella money in this weed shit.
Yeah,
And on top of it, it's just like, you know, these strands that's coming out, these people that's mixing these right shit, the growers that's growing the right shit, they gonna win. You feel me? And if you don't know a grower or that motherfucker with that right strand, then you just need to reevaluate your smoking skills or the smoking period. Because 2019, being in California, if you're not smoking gas, you might as well just pass. Like, for real, it ain't nothing but to do it. Like $50 for an eighth. Hey, in California, that's regular because it's exotic. We spoiled out here, so. When it comes to like, you know, up in the Bay 10 hours away, you feel me? They giving out exotics, you feel me? Wedding cakes and shit like that, mimosas and all that shit for 1,200-1,500 a piece. Like, oh, they be happy just to make over 1,000 off a pack. You feel me? They growing that shit. They got kids that grow up literally once they get out of high school. They just having their own grow up. They grow up to be growers. You feel me? And just grow bud. Word up in Humboldt, yeah. yeah, I got some people up there too, man.
Beat up a gun, shit down with that nigga, I just on the blood. I'm stacking these 20s and 50s and 100s on the work. Get hit with a pistol, sippin' on act, don't get your ass slapped. 300 in line, we testin' who want us, don't want no smoke. We on the phone, don't get the tweak and they on it. Came in this shit independent for real. I'm a young nigga, I still keep it still. Ride big wheel, still do a drill. Still for me, you might end up killed. Don't do no talking, keep my little seal. Can't fuck with no rats, these niggas are squirrels. Still can get peeled, tryna get a meal. One day I can feed my children. All these little niggas, they scared. Run up on me, put a fight in your head. Like the boogeyman under your bed. Top down on my nana, you covered in red. The bottom of my shoes, they covered in red. So fucking body is for the rebellion. Better prepare, you better beware. Niggas ain't playing, so don't you dare. I'm getting this money cause niggas ain't shit. When I get that bad, finna cop in the car. Who ain't no gangsta nigga, who is you getting bread, you getting fucking this bitch and I'm thinking I shit. Riding around and paying them gas. Got me in glizzy cause niggas ain't kidding. Every day I got it.
So with the new strains coming out, and you know, the residents in Los Angeles get to smoke it and try it out first.
Right.
With the old strains that been out like 5-10 years ago that they are selling for cheaper right now.
Right.
Like, can you explain the difference in the buzz, the taste, and how it make you feel?
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. I always been an OG smoker. Like OG always been my favorite weed. But that weed is literally a 10-year-old strand. So now when it comes to OG and these strands that's coming out now, the thing is, everybody knows what the OG do. It's that shit that just sits you down and puts you out. It's the kill. You feel me? So
Strong.
you feel me? The strong. So with that being said, motherfuckers just found out a new recipe or whatever to make it to where you can still function off the shit and still get that feeling though. You still get that kill feeling when you smoke it, but your body don't feel like, all right, bet, let me just give out and sit my ass down and not do shit. You feel me? That's what the difference is in the weed nowadays, because people fail to realize, like, niggas got shit to do. Niggas can't be smacked all day. You feel me? We might like doing that before we go to sleep or something, but, you know, I'd rather smoke some shit that's gonna have me high as hell and I can smoke it all day. You feel me? And when they started making shit like gelatos, all these hybrids and shit, that's what that was. You feel me? It was weed that get you still high like OG, but it don't have you smacked to the point where you can't function. You feel me? So that's just what it was, and that's what the difference is from 5-10 years ago. Like, I just feel like they just making it more medicinal as far as like it's really like a medicine. Like, some people really need this shit as far as like, you know, I might smoke exotics only, you feel me, throughout the whole week, you feel me? And if I'm not smoking exotics, I damn near feel a certain way, because it's like, shit, I've been smoking this for so long, I'm used to it. You feel me? And then when I smoke if I smoke a sativa, my head gonna be hurting. You feel me? I might feel weird. I might not be hungry or something. It'd be really the side effects they tell you about weed that's really, it's really in the weed now. You feel me? Like, to where like you just gotta pay attention to what you smoking to, for real.
So what's up with the backwood pens? That's like something new too. Like, what's that all about?
The pens.
Yeah.
The pens is this shit went up. The pens is this a jewel pen right here. These right here is basically the new wax pens, and they, you know, this was originally an e-cig, so really with the e-cigs and the vaporizers coming out and shit, I feel like the wax pens is just what's popping, you feel me? And everybody know that you can't smoke everywhere you go. This right here, you can. You feel me? You can go everywhere with this shit. If you want to be sneaky and risky, you could even take this motherfucker on the plane. You feel me? But with that being said, it's just like, it's the most convenient way to go everywhere and smoke. You feel me? And get hot. You feel me? So that's why I feel like they going crazy with these shits right now. Worldwide, they just going crazy, because if you on some grown man, or you at your job or something like that, you can't be smoking this shit. So this right here, you feel me, this pocket motherfucker, you put this shit anywhere, you feel me? This shit is losable. It's my second one. But yeah, this shit got wax in it. Take this shit out. Oh shit. Take this shit out. It's a little cartridge, you feel me? This a Runts pod, you feel me? Shout out to Runts. They gave me
that shit?
Yeah, and you feel me? They You feel me? You just smoke this shit like a regular blunt. You feel me? And this shit'll get you fried way more than the blunt. Like you'll think you'll be smoking a blunt and you'll be not getting really that high. Then 30, 40 minutes later, trust me, you're gonna be smacked way more
I
higher.
had a question about that yet, cause I ain't got one yet. And then it's like, I've been to the dispensary and I seen it. It's like you paying way a little bit more, but you're not getting as much. Like
This helps save weed.
It helps save. That's what I wanted to know.
Save money, I meant. Save money.
What save money?
Yeah, on weed. Because this right here is definitely equivalent to like 5 blunts. You feel me? So if you smoke
How much does that shit cost?
This right here is $40 for just one of these.
$40?
Yeah, just one of these right here is $40 for this.
Well, how many times you can hit it?
This will last you longer than the eighth. No cap. It'll last you longer than the eighth of weed. Like this might last me 3-4 days, bro. 3-4 days if I ain't hitting it every day.
30 minutes one time is.
And if I hit this motherfucker 10 times in a day, I know I'm gonna be smacked. Like I just know. So if I'm just sitting here hitting it and I'm not even really paying attention to what I'm doing, I'm gonna be clapped. Like this what that shit really do. Like, cause it's just straight wax. It's pure THC. So you feel me? That shit definitely get you faded for real. But yeah, man.
So with the pens, like what's like some that you would recommend for some people you would say?
Shit, I recommend them exotic cartridges. They got the exotic carts. They got the brass knuckles. They got G pens. G pens is a good one. The cookie pens, I think cookie and G pens might be the same. They got the dank pens. It's a lot of pens, man. I didn't tamper with, so you feel me. But I like the jewels just cause I fuck with the runch pies. I just fuck with the runch pies right now, so I got the jewel. And the jewel is just cool. You feel me? It's a $1 billion company. The rest of these pens ain't $1 billion companies. You feel me? But Jewel is honestly a $1 billion company, so a lot of people just gonna hop on that bandwagon just because they gonna feel cool smoking that shit because a billionaire made this motherfucking shit. So
Do it come in different colors?
yeah, you could get your Jewel in different colors. I think they got pink and blue and all the other funny colors and shit. But I think it come normally just black though. Yeah, it's come normally black. You could probably put your
Yeah, I do. Not a blog, you feel me?
Play it back one more time.
Shit, we finished with our smoke break. Shit, we talk weed. Shit.
Right. Hotel Roosevelt right there. I'm at that nigga Glenn Davis from the Boston Celtics right there.
You been seeing something on famous people around here?
Hell yeah, I've been seeing famous people all the time, bro.
Who you see listening to, like, damn, you feel me?
Shit. Well, it was crazy because, like I was saying earlier, I seen Lupe Fiasco. This was probably on Christmas Eve. I was with my moms and
like,
shit.
A few weeks ago?
Yeah, exactly. A few weeks ago, yeah. So it was just random because I walked past the window and I automatically knew who it was. And it was just crazy because I really was, I didn't want to say starstruck, but I kind of was starstruck. But at the same time, I knew it just wasn't the setting for me to just press down on them like, yo, Lupe, what's good? He with his girl, I'm with my moms. We all knew it was Lupe. They pointed it out to me after I already knew who it was, my moms and shit. But other than that, I'm like, damn, it's Lupe Fiasco. I just made a whole video called Kick Push based off of Lupe.
That song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me? I just dropped the video.
How you think about the song? Like, a lot of people talk about that song made people through the
skateboarding.
Yeah, that song was kind of
that shit, honestly, bro, that shit, like, you know, with Chicago at the time, bro, they wasn't caught up to what Lupe was on, you feel me? And for me, like, I was on that, you feel me? Like, I was off that Kick Push shit heavy, like, somebody always calling me. No, I was off the Kick Push wave heavy, like, to where I remade the song just because I wanted to talk about how it's different today, in today's day and age, how kids listen to a whole different type of music and it could be talking about something totally different, but it still give you that feeling to go out and motivate you to, you know, skateboard or whatever you do, you feel me? And at the time, I was actually skateboarding when that song came out, so, you know, it was just big to me that, you know, Kanye and Lupe Fiasco are both from Chicago and they both do shit that I like to do, you know, and it was just cool because seeing him for the first time, I was starstruck because I met Kanye, you feel me, and just seeing Lupe in a rare form, he got some weight on him and shit, you feel me, so it was just like, damn, like really eating dinner right next to Lupe, you feel me, at a Stevie's on Pico, so that was cool.
What's your take on Ye right now? Like, with all the things he's saying and the beef he got going on, you think he just crazy or you think that's publicity?
I think it's publicity for real. Like the more I think about it in my head, like I just be like, damn, like I feel like niggas could be lost in their mind, but I know it's for publicity because I done been to Kanye's house and he told me Drake lived right down the street. You feel me? Like no cap. So it's just like crazy because he can do everything people want him to do. You feel me? He does that. And that's why, you feel me, it's just like, I don't know. For him to be Kanye and just like, you know, be on the top of the game, have the baddest female in the game, like with the most money on top of that, you feel me? It's just like, I don't know, man. I can't really talk down on that. You feel me? Like, that's what I want. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to be in that position. So, you feel me? We in Hollywood. The next place up from here is the hills. You feel me? And I just learned, like, you know, being around Kanye just let me know, like, shit, everything is possible for what I'm trying to do because I'm just moving the way that I'm supposed to move because I'm just being myself at the end of the day. And end of the day, you know, that's what got me around Kanye. Me being myself, thinking the way I think, and sharing my ideas with him. That's all he wanted and paid me for that. You feel me? So I can't really say anything bad about him because he didn't have to do what he did for me, and I would have never knew he would even gave somebody like me an opportunity to know. Feel me?
What he did?
He just told me basically like I'm the reason, and the people that was with me, it wasn't really no black people, it wasn't no people from the hood, nobody from Chicago, you feel me, there. You know, he I think he had something in his head, like he knew who I was at a time, you feel me, but I feel like, I don't know, he was just like telling us looking straight at me though. Like he was looking at me. We in
Oh,
his
yeah.
we in his mansion.
You met him?
Yeah, I met him for real.
Yeah? When?
Yeah, like 2017. 2017, I met him. Yeah, this girl from Switzerland, she brought me out. You feel me? She brought me out to do a modeling shit for the Yeezus shit. I'm thinking I'm about to come there and model and shit. Thinking I'm about to model. I'm like, all right, bet, let me just get my little modeling shit. This might be cool if I start like this. You feel me with the modeling shit? Cause people always tell me the model shit. I'm 6'3", you feel me? So.
We're at Starquake Studios, Hollywood, California.
In the Haru?
Huh?
In the Haru?
Yeah, Hollywood, California. We're right here between Hollywood and Sunset. The West Coast, Los Angeles. Engineering this session, YSB OG.
One time. In this move, doing acrobatics, I'm in the trap, I beat it up.
This is your own studio?
Yeah, this is my studio.
What time?
Starquake Productions.
In this move, doing acrobatics, I'm in the trap, I beat it up.
Yeah, I'm a Los Angeles native. I was born in Southgate. I grew up in Southgate, Southeast LA.
Yes,
sir. Los Angeles native, just made it out here to this side, built the studio, you know what I'm saying? And been here for a couple years.
Pass me in.
Working at it here, grinding every day, sessions every day, making beats, producing, just keeping it going, you know? Grateful, nice.
What you got coming up 2019?
Man, there's a whole bunch of things coming up. Working with a lot of dope artists. Start working with my own artists that I'm like exclusively working with. I haven't worked with nobody building up new artists that I think are talented after I experienced working with some legendary artists. I also work with some legendary artists.
Can you speak about the artists you working right now?
I mean, I'm in the studio with a couple of dope artists. I've been having sessions with I see like Warhorse Jazz. Just had a session with Lil Mosey and Soulja Boy. That was big. I recorded Lil Mosey before too.
Last one I did.
Oh, you're and with the interview too. See, I don't know if I can do that.
End of the day, I went there. I get there, it ain't nobody there. Like no men for real there. Like no black dudes, just me and a bunch of other females. So I get there, I immediately was told to pick out a bunch of different styles of clothes. You feel me? So I did that. As I'm doing that, I turn my back. I meet Kanye West as he's introducing himself to me. You feel me? Like I don't know who he is. You feel me? So I was just already just thrown off by that, you feel me? To this day, I was thrown off by that because it was just like, why you introducing yourself to me like I'm Kanye West? Like I don't know who you is, you feel me? So, end of the day, he took us to his mansion that he built. He built his own mansion in Calabasas. And, you feel me? This shit was crazy because like seeing the whole architect from, you feel me, just Kanye putting this whole together, like. A mansion in Calabasas, bro, down the street from Kylie, all of them, you feel me, Drake, all of them, he was saying that shit. And the only thing I took out of that whole shit was he was like, y'all are the reason why people think differently today. Like, he was like, y'all are the reason why people think differently today, me included, and the other people that was around, you feel me? But, you know, with that being said, I just took so much from it because I always felt like that with me just being myself and always believing in myself, you feel me? So that's just me, you feel me? But I fuck with Kanye because regardless of everything he do, he still made good music, you feel me? And can't nobody take that away. Same with R. Kelly.
I want to ask, like, if what people do and what people make the music, like, you know, like even R. Kelly, like no matter what he the reason, you feel me? He the genius.
He's a musical genius.
Whatever he did or whatever accusation going on, and people saying that, man, I'm not rocking him because of that. Like, what you think? Like, it's supposed to be separated from the.
I mean, I feel like at a time when you got the light for real and you got the power, got the money, you supposed to shed away and keep everything like how, you know, real men supposed to do things like business wise. You supposed to have a home, supposed to have a workplace and a chill place. You feel me? You're not supposed to have everything together to where you just cluttered up. And I feel like that's what a lot of people do when they get on. When they get on and they just own and they got everything that they possibly
the
want.
power and
They don't have things separated to where, you know, it's like they just everything they doing is like all one. Like they at home, they still working, they traveling, you feel me, they still chilling. You feel me? It's just like I don't know, like I feel like they could use their powers in different ways to put out music that matters at the end of the day, because in this time and age, that's all that matters, you feel me? Because 10 years ago when they was putting out that great music that everybody loving for, that's when music mattered. 10 years later, music do not matter, you feel me? As far as like what lyrics is said and what type of beats people rap on and stuff like that, you feel me? So it's just like, I feel like with that being said, it's really just they made music that mattered, and that's why they'll forever be legends. No matter what they do, people gonna try to take them down for all of that shit because they did that at the time when it mattered. You feel me? So everybody mad at them because look at what they did all after the 10 years, 20 years later. Like, they basically just bullshitted because it didn't really matter to them. They already made the music that mattered. That's how I feel about it. And when you making the music, like, everybody make music for theyself, you feel me? But at the same time, you supposed to make music for the world, to change people's lives, for people to, you feel me, really sit down and listen and, like, you know, motivate them to go do something to change somebody's life for real. So
It'll be the best songs.
yeah, you feel me? At the end of the day, like I was told, or I was watching the interview, and they was like, Drake could never be better than Michael Jackson or bigger than Michael Jackson because he don't make music that matters. You feel me? And not to say he doesn't make music that matters, but he didn't make, like, as far as the songs that Michael Jackson has, that's Remember the Times, and you feel me, songs like that, Black and White and songs like that, you know, Drake don't got stuff like that. You feel me? He don't have stuff like that.
I got a question for you. Do you consider Drake a R&B artist or a rapper? Like, or can he be both?
I call him a pop artist for real, because he just fully mainstream. Like, it don't matter if he both, you feel me? So he's a pop artist to me, you feel me? Because he could do anything, and it's gonna go on the radio.
In my opinion, I think, like, he the best artist, like, in the last, I want to say maybe 5 years. Yeah. Everything he dropped go platinum.
Yeah.
He like on a different status right now.
He is though, and it's like a lot of people look up to that because it's like, you know, we ain't never had that in our time. You feel me? So with Drake, just like I said, he will never be as big as Michael Jackson, but you know, he is looked at like that as an icon in our generation. So it's just like, with that being said, he has done everything he's supposed to do with the music, hands down. You feel me? The last 5 years he did that. You feel me? So, and I feel like he got a lot more growing to do. I feel like he's gonna probably progress more in the next 5 years, and hopefully we'll see Drake back to acting. You know, like, he might do the smart thing and show the rappers that you don't gotta rap forever, like, because he not that old. And he still got like a cool another 5 years until, you know, his music start getting too repetitive. You feel me? As far as too many people just listening to Drake for 20 years, it's like you can't keep, somebody gonna take him off eventually, you know. And with him beefing with Kanye right now, trying to get that main spot that Kanye got because his music was so timeless. You feel me? It's just like, with them both being on this earth, you can't really just, like, I don't know, you can't ask somebody out, you feel me? Because you got Jay-Z's, you got all these other people that's great, you feel me? And they forever be legends, you feel me? So, I don't know. That shit deep, though. It's deeper than the rap, for real.
I don't know, since we talking Cash Money, I don't know, I got a lot of talk about Cash Money right now, because I was just thinking about this the other day. But them Cash Money has literally been taking over the game for 20 years. And I dare anybody to argue with me. Since they signed that Universal deal, they have had top artists.
They have.
Except, well, I'm gonna say, when Hot Boys broke up, like Wayne found himself, and then it was Wayne, and then now it's Drake. You know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj. Tiger.
They don't sign to Cash Money no more, innit?
No, just individual because they were signed under Young Money.
Right.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Young Money was under the same Cash with
Cash
Cash Money.
Not with the Cash Money.
Not no more, but I'm
Right,
just saying in general, like they have.
In general, they've
been running the game.
Wayne and Baby been taking over.
You know,
shit. You feel me? Like
they been running it.
You feel me? Regardless of what the media say, like Birdman taught Wayne the whole game for him to even get a Drake, because that's what Birdman did to Wayne. You feel me? So it only makes sense for him and them to take over for the next 20 or the last 20 years, because shit, they was the trendsetters. Like they started everything. Like as far as like, you know, lingos and how styles and shit was and how niggas really flex, they did that, you feel me? Like, and nobody did it better than them, you feel me? So besides like, you know, No Limit and shit, Master P, I only give it to them, like Cash Money and Master P and No Limit and them. Like that's what I grew up listening to, you feel me? Like I didn't really grow up listening to a lot of West Coast or East Coast shit like that. I had my fair share of it, but that's what I love. That's what's always just, you know, in my roots, in my blood. Like I know that shit like the back of my hand. You feel me? From Cash Money to No Limit shit. So it's just like they really was the first ones. You feel me?
They was going crazy, like the internet,
crazy,
like how the internet is today. They was dropping music like drop.
And they had artists that was all hard. You feel me? They all of them and their camp was strong. You feel me? To where, you know, with them being the first ones, it created groups like Good Music, and you feel me, like not to take credit from the greats like Rockefellers and shit like that. You feel me? But like I feel like Dipset and all that shit, like a lot of that shit, a lot of these rappers is influenced by the same people that they listen to. You feel me? So it's just like then you see Jewels and Wayne go do a whole album together, like bring the East Coast together. Like that shit right there, that was the most timeless shit that Lil Wayne could have did for him to never rap again, or not even never rap again, but not to never have to, you know, set so many trends, you feel me? Because he was doing shit that he was connecting the dots, like the bridges. He was doing shit behind the scenes deeper than the rap that people would have never thought he did. You feel me? And that's why his influence is always so big. You see it in the rap today, you feel me? And Cash Money as a whole, you feel me? No Limit, all that shit, because right now it's just that was the futuristic shit, you feel me, as a kid. Like this nigga Master P had his own dogs. These niggas had rap snacks. They had all that shit. Now it's back.
Yeah, they brought them back. Now
it's back. You feel me? Like that shit back.
With new faces, new money, shit.
You feel me? And it's just like I heard what's the name from Ray Shrummer. He said our generation is the generation to master hip hop, and I kind of fake believed him when he said that, because it's so many popular artists nowadays that are on young or old, you feel me? Because they got the formula, they studied it, and now it's because it was from people like Drake, Lil Wayne's, Cash Money's and shit that put that blueprint out and showed people, if you really pay attention, it's how you supposed to do that shit, you feel me? Because if Drake is reaching out to artists that he fuck with and they never was nobody before that, that means that he know that they probably follow this formula, and like, wow, you got to look where you got. Now let me just hit you up real quick. Just like if Drake and Kanye is down the street from each other, like, oh look, we down the street from each other, so let us do this publicity shit so the people could see it at its real. You feel me? And then everybody is all in cahoots and tapping in. You feel me? Because when they see that it's real, and they see somebody reaching out at that level, you feel me? It's like, damn, what did he do to get Drake to reach out? He didn't do nothing but follow what Drake simply had put out in the world, been putting out. Cash Money formulas that's been going on for forever. You feel me? Like without golf, without Cash Money and No Limit, it wouldn't be no golf money. You feel me? And we've been putting out formulas, been putting out shit in the world to just show the internet and the whole world, or I guess, you feel me, just how to set trends and keep coming with material and keep doing shit off the strength of you, not the strength of a label or, you know, the strength of your big homie that's got all this money and all that. No, we doing this off the strength of us because we knew that we was fucked up and this is what was gonna get us out, you feel me? And that's what we knew, you feel me? So
all or nothing.
Yeah, DJ Ken, man, turn up, man, drop that shit, man. You know how we coming, man. Squat.